looking forward to having you share your new release with us. What do you guys got planned for the future besides a new album?
Well, as of right now, we're trying to wrap up the last of our 2019 shows. The biggest thing right now for us is we have a crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo. You go to our Facebook page. It's like their first pin. If you go to our Twitter account, Faithhead Band, you'll see it there. We're just basically trying to raise funds so we can finish this EP. We're not asking for a whole lot. We have other needs. This year has been such an awesome year. God has really blessed us. We've been able to go further than we have ever before. We went we went to Pennsylvania. It was as far north as we ever been. We went to Meadville, PA, and played a festival up there, which is almost to Lake Erie. And then we went out to Kansas City the weekend after that and played Nehemiah Fest. So we have some needs. And it would be awesome, if people could get behind us, if they believe in what we're doing and what we represent, if they could get behind us so we can meet those needs and goals so we can do what we feel like we're called to do. That would be awesome.
Do you ever plan on getting out to either Arizona to play or down into Florida?
Well, definitely. We've been looking at Florida. There's been some interest down there. Definitely love to come back to Phoenix. I've been to Phoenix many times. My brother lived there for a number of years. I'd love. We're looking at a wide range of festivals across the country. We'd like to be able to put together a small tour for 2019 if we can get the right venues and things to play. I mean, we all have wives, lives, and mortgages and kids, so it's kind of a challenge to, because there's no money in music right now, and the only way that you can do it,
it's tough,
or you will do it, is if you love it. And we love it, and, not one dime of the money that comes in on album sales or T-shirt sales, it all goes back into the ministry to keep it moving forward. Not one dime has ever went into my pocket or anybody else's. So it's all to keep it moving forward. And
you've got a good attitude.
Stretch our legs.
Yeah, you've got a good attitude and a good handle on things.
You got to love music.
Yeah, we've heard that so many times from so many artists. I know Joe Bunzel of the Oak Ridge Boys had talked with us about the fact that that's how they've managed to stay together for almost 50 years now. And it's true. You got to love what you're doing. You don't get into it just for the money. Again, Patrick, thank you so much. Thank all the guys for contributing the music. In the 30 seconds or so that we have left, tell us about this next track we're going to play called Push.
Push is straight up one of those songs. If you need motivation to get through a tough time or to get through the day or get through the week, that's a song that you need to hear. Or if you're struggling against some negative situation, that's your song.
Push on, my friend. Thank you, Patrick. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank
Patrick
you
Shipley of the group who call themselves Faithhead, and here it is called Push.
Questions never asked, cheated and bitter from a less than perfect past. Jesus never said he'd be a walk in the park. You gotta go against the grain if you're gonna make your mark. You gotta push, push through, push, push through, push through. Speak to the mountain and the mountain will move.
Oh, yeah. That is a band called Faith Head, and that song is called Push. Just had a great conversation with our good friend Patrick Shipley, who's the bass player and also the founder of the band. This is John Bon Jovial. I'm just waiting for David to get back here. He just got caught up on a message that he had to answer. So we're going to take care of a little bit of business here while we're waiting for him to come back. We want to let you know that the David Bowers Awards is underwritten through the generosity of Computer Help USA in Naples, Florida. We use their studios and a lot of their equipment so we can bring this show to you. Computer Help USA, they're great people when it comes to the security of your computer, the sanctity and security of your network, and the peace of mind that you need that you can surf the internet worry-free. Computer Help USA. They underwrite the David Bowers Show, and you can get a hold of them, of course, on the web at www.comphelpusa.com, and you can call them telephonically if you're in Canada or the United States at 239-596-6112, and also find them on Facebook and Twitter. Our next guest, and these are some folks that have been on with us in the past. They call themselves Yoyo XNO, and we're going to play a couple of songs for you. We're going to start the first one right now, and this is Yoyo XNO, and it is called We're Here Now.
Decades, guess I get 'em better now. All the grunge and grime at the time got lost on me somehow. Posing and supposing it was the right thing to do, but none of that ever brought me any closer to you. See, I ain't got you. I got dreams to remember. The 80s are coming back. Just return them to sender. Daydreams are all I got. See, I ain't got you. I know it ain't easy. I know it ain't right. I know it ain't easy. I know it ain't right. Could I know if this is trouble? And is this a Posing and supposing it was the right thing to do, but none of that ever brought me any closer to you. Looking in the mirror, what I saw I never knew. Right there in the midst of everything, there was always you. See, I ain't got you. I know it ain't easy. I know it ain't right. I know it ain't easy. I know it ain't right. Could I know if this is trouble? And is this a dream?
And that's We're Here Now by Yoyo XNO, and they are here now. Come on in, guys. How you doing?
Hi there.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Thank you.
Great to have you guys back here. Been looking forward to it. Been, it's been a few months since you were here before. What y'all been doing besides making new music?
Well, that's what we've been doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, come on. You sing it together.
Okay, you go, Yo.
I'll tell you what, we've actually got a full-length album coming up. So an answer to your question is that we've been really busy making music, really. So that's what I've been focusing on, at least.
Fantastic. When's that supposed to come out?
It's out on the 26th of October.
Oh.
And it will be on all major platforms, all digital distribution, and yeah.
Do you have any major tracks from it? Is it just going to be a straight album release, or are you going to push a track up front or something?
No, we're not really pushing tracks like that, because we wanted to make an album this time to make more like, thinking long time, like the old vinyl records.
Sure.
And so we're thinking of the album as a whole, or like a long playlist, and then it's hard to pick something out that's supposed to be a hit or something, because it all comes together.
Sure. No, I understand that. The reason I asked is I was hoping maybe you'd at least pick a track to send us that we can play on the show and get some get the word out there for you.
Any track.
You pick something, and we'll get it on here, give it a play, and see what happens. Tell us about the music that we're playing now. Now we just played "We're Here Now." Tell us about that track.
We're here now in 2018, and the lyrics starts. I mean, to begin with, I kind of think we got the groove going there, so that could be a show opener once we play it live, because I think you kind of tap your feet. If you're standing up, you'd be shaking your hips a bit, and so that was.
Why do you think I picked it to open with?
Yeah. Oh, cool! Thank you for that. And then the lyrics go, I fought my way through decades. I guess I get them better now. And the idea is we're here in 2018 and still hanging in there. And there are a few things that happened along the way that kind of makes a bit more sense these days. And then there's obviously a bit of, what happens to the relationship, and did she leave me now, and what was going on, and a bit of a dream sequence in the song as well. And I think you made some great mixes on that song, using the cool sounds that I quite appreciate your sorting that out.
Yeah, well, we always ping pong the tracks between our studios, so when I got it, I elaborated a little bit with the different kind of reverbs on the vocal to get like a 50s feeling when you sing Return to Sender, because that's like hinting to Elvis and all that.
Right.
And then make it big room when you come to a dream. So I was playing around with reverbs on this one.
Yeah.
Now this track is part of an album, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is the name of that album?
All the Songs in the World.
And strangely enough, that's the one we're going to close this interview with. Boy, I sure got lucky. Sometimes, once in a while you step in it and come out smelling like a rose. I mean, what can I say? Now, is there going to be